Space Oddity. The intro is F major 7, which is, you can fret the bottom E with your thumb if you like, but you're only really playing the top strings on this one. So it's an F, but lifting your first finger off the top E so it rings open, using a lot of Bowie intros. You just hear the difference in the sound against an E minor. So the intro is the F major 7. A couple of different verse progressions in this song. The first verse progression is which is C, to E minor, C, to an E minor, then A minor, A minor 7 with a G in the bass, which is just taking the A minor, then moving your third finger to the third fret of the low E, letting it lay against the A string, which it should do naturally anyway. And then a D with an F sharp in the bass, which is your thumb holding down the second fret now, muting out the A string, open D, second on the third, third on the second, and muting out the top E, which you can do with your third finger just gently resting against it. So just that section. But experiment. If it sounds better the way you, to your ears, you can also leave that top E ringing open. I think it's better if you mute it. The second time through, it's the same until you hit that final D with the F sharp in the bass. So I'll play that one through too. And then hold for the left-off sequence. So the ending that second time is the A minor, A minor 7 with the G, the D with the F sharp, and then a D7 with an F sharp in the bass. So you're keeping the thumb down and just moving from that chord to a D7. And then you hold it for the crazy lift-off section. Right at the end I'll show you what I play there to annoy my wife, but it doesn't sound great. The third verse is a different sequence completely, and the third verse therefore is So the third verse, and this is now the verse that you'll play again later, is C to an E to an F, then F minor to C to an F, repeated F minor, C. That now becomes the verse pattern. It doesn't deviate from that one again. Into the chorus, it starts off like the intro with the F major 7 to an E minor, so that repeats twice, so it's two. And that's a B flat. So mute out the low E, first fret of the 5th, bar across the 3rd fret of the 4th, 3rd and 2nd, and let the fingers mute out that top E to an A minor, to a G, and you really need the full bar here. And coming down it's like always, if you're struggling slightly with rhythms, mute out the strings and just focus on what you're hearing. It's a lot easier than counting. And it actually really gives you that percussive focus. So the first part of the chorus, F major 7, E minor, F major 7, B flat, A minor, G, F, and then you hit the classic riff. Which is still using that E bar shape, C to F to G to an A, and that repeats. So in the midst of strumming, just keep that strumming going and hit some of those really blocky muted chords on the way between them. Then you get to the sax solo, which is so it's F major 7 to an E minor to an A, C, slide the C up 2 frets, so you're effectively playing a D but with some of those open strings to ringing. To an E, which you can either play using the A bar shape, but keeping at the 7th and letting that low E ring as well, which gives you a good full sound. Or you can just go back to the open E, which would just sound. From that you play the verse progression again, the third verse progression. So from there you start to hit the outro. So from that F, you then play. So that's G, G sharp diminished, which is 4th fret on the 6th, 6th on the 5th, 5th on the 4th, and the others can be open. So you're really outlining here. It's the progression that you're aiming for. So the first part is then A minor, then A minor 7 with the G in the bass. So coming out of the F from the verse. And then you play D, so C, and that's it, Can You Hear Me Major Tom. Then you repeat the chorus. And then you finish on the solo chords, which is the F major 7, E minor, so A, C, D, and then you fade out on that E, which is either the open E, or if you prefer the sound, the E using the A bar, and then the open E. That's the whole song. I hope it made sense. I've not seen any acoustic player yet really nail that lift-off sequence in any way. So I find it best if you go from the D with the F sharp and then just hold on that D7 and not in any way seriously. If I'm ever trying to annoy my wife when I'm playing it, I just drag that up. Okay, good luck. Hope this one made sense.